Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today I want to just jump in really quick and talk about a couple of cards that I've picked up in the last 1 to 2-ish weeks. I want to talk about what I paid for those cards with shipping, with tax, everything like that. And I want to talk about what their prices are currently in the market right now. Alright, so first I just want to jump in and introduce the cards we're going to be talking about today. These are the three cards. On the left, we have a 2018 Panini Prism Jaren Jackson Jr. rookie card, PSA 10. On the right, we have a 2017 Panini Optic Donovan Mitchell PSA 10 rookie card. And in the middle, we have that same exact card, just the red and yellow variant. Again, the 2017 Panini Optic Donovan Mitchell, also a PSA 10. Now, these cards I picked up, again, in the last 1 to 2-ish weeks. I do have a video with all three of these cards. It's actually a mail day video, and I break down why I decided, to pick up these cards, why I think these cards will make, good profit in the future. And we are already seeing some profit on some of these cards. I think all of them actually have gone up in those last 1 to 2 weeks, even if I think one of them has only gone up about maybe $10-ish. Maybe all of them have gone up a decent amount, but they have gained profit in that 1 to 2-ish weeks. I do, again, have a video talking about all three of these in that mail day. If you want to check out that video, I will link it up here, and it will also be linked down below with all my other recent videos. So make sure you go check those out after this video. Alrighty, so we have jumped over to eBay. We are going to start with just the base Donovan Mitchell PSA 10 rookie card. I actually didn't mention I do have two of these cards. I just showed one because that I did do another video like this, what the current prices are at of the cards, but I did that in the first video of this series, if that's what you want to call it. If you want to check out that video and what cards I talked about that, again, I'll be linked up here and it'll be linked down below. So I'm going to talk about both the cards I have. I have two of the base and two of that red-yellow parallel. So the first card that I picked up a while ago, it was beyond the 1 to 2 weeks, probably pushing over a month now. Actually, I only paid, I think, $40 to $45. I'm not 100% sure exactly what I paid, but that was the first price. And then the one that I just showed you at the beginning of the video, I paid $62.53. So right there, you can see it has gone up, and I bought that about probably 2-ish weeks ago. So just in those 3 to 2 weeks from me buying the first to the second, it went up. I spent a little less than $20. So just right there, it's gone up. And now you can take a look at the screen. We see one just recently ended today for $75, or when you're watching this, it will be yesterday for $75. Another one someone paid upwards of $99 for. We can go back. One got a lot of two for $142.50 with $4.50 shipping. So about $150, so about $75 each. 73 with shipping, about 75. So they're going for upwards of, 70 to 75 right now. Again, I paid 40 to 45 for my first one, and that was after shipping and fees. So right there is some profit. And that second one that I bought about 1 to 2-ish weeks ago, I paid, again, $62.53, and they're going for 75 right now. So again, not a lot of profit, but again, the season's not even in play, and Donovan Mitchell is a rising young superstar that can have so much potential in this league. And I still think right now these prices at 75 are a great deal to go out. Let's jump over and take a look at the red and yellow parallel now. All right, so we have jumped over and we're looking at the red-yellow parallel. You can see there is one that sold for $70 with a couple dollars shipping, another for the same exact price, $70. One sold about a week ago for $55, which is like a great deal. Well, I guess that's actually what they were going for around that time. They're going for $50. So you can just see right here that on May 12th and May 16th, you could have got one for $55. And now about a week later on May 23rd or 22nd, even less than a week, they're going for $70. So just right there, it's already up $15, which isn't that bad in a week. You can see a lot of three sold for $190 with that $5 shipping, $195. So that was a good deal. Always try to buy in bulk like that, because you break that down, they're going for about 70, 75-ish each. You're looking over 200. I don't even know. Like, you're looking over 200, and that's just like a great deal right there. Saving money buying in bulk, and then, selling them individually and making the most of your money from that. Let's jump over. Let's take a look at that Jaren Jackson Jr. now. Actually, before we do jump over, I just realized I forgot to mention how much I paid for this red-yellow parallel. Now, again, I mentioned I have two of these cards. The first one I bought probably, again, pushing around a month ago. I paid $47.70. I bought that off of Mercari. It's like a platform selling type deal, not on eBay. So $47.40, and again, they're going for around $75. So right there, that's some profit. And the second one that I bought probably around 2-ish weeks ago, I paid $56.71 for. So even just that, in 2 weeks, it's already up to around 70, 75. So, you know, $20, $30 profit, and total, that's around $50 profit just on those 2 cards. And you add that to my 2 base cards, we're looking at upwards of, you know, $75 to $100 in profit just off of those 4 cards. So that's pretty good in less than a month, $100 profit. Not too bad, not too bad. So let's jump over and take a look at that Jaren Jackson Jr. card. All right, so we're on the Jaren Jackson Jr. card. I'm going to have to look through this because there is going to be some of the variants thrown in because I'm not, you know, excluding them right now. We could see one did just recently sell for 100. Other 2 on May 23rd. All of these took place on May 23rd. 2 of them sold for 115. One offer was accepted. A lot of 2 sold for 208, so a little over $100 each. One sold on May 20th for 80. So, you know, they're upwards of, we saw 4 of them already sold for, you know, about $100 each, and those 2 sold for 115 each. One sold for 80. That was a couple days before that, so that was a decent deal. But I think that's what they were going for, about around there. Yeah, 55 you could have got one for literally a week ago. Someone won this for 55, and now people are starting to sell them for around 100. So looks like the demand for this card is starting to get a higher insight on this specific card, when rather than, you know, a week ago you could have got one for 55, another one for, let's find another one, you know, 70. So not too much because they're starting to go up. So it looks like there is starting to get a higher demand for this card. Again, the season's not in date, so we can't really see how the market's going to change for these, not, you know, a rookie 2018 really new player, Jaren Jackson Jr. We're not going to know how the market's going to change dramatically for this player, unlike people like Zion, LeBron, like higher name guys who, like, the market's changing all the time. But this one might be steady at times. It looks like it's starting to gradually increase. This could potentially be, you know, a good card to invest in. I grabbed it just, you know, see if it's going to be a bust or not. And if it's not a bust, then that's not too bad. I did end up paying, like, let me mention, I did pay $73.14 for this card. That was after shipping and tax. $73.14 was the total. I believe I won a bid for $65, I think the final price was. And at that time, there was some bids ending at upwards of $70, $75. And I got, you know, a snipe deal with that $65 one. Even if it's not, you know, okay, you save $5-10, but still $5-10, you could put that into another card. I believe on the first Donovan Mitchells I showed you, I believe I saved like $5 or $10 on the base, and I saved like $5 or $10 on one of the red and yellow, and now I saved $5 or $10 on this Jaren Jackson Jr. So right there, that's $15 to $30 save that you can invest into another one of these cards. So, you know, saving any type of money is always a good thing in the sports card world. All right, guys, well, that is it for this video. I just wanted to jump on and give you some updated prices on those cards. Again, if you want to check out those other videos, I will link one right here again for you, and they'll all be linked down below. There will be all my recent videos from the last about 2-ish weeks. A lot of good information, a lot of good cards to pick up in those videos, so make sure you do go check those out. Again, if you aren't already, make sure you do consider hitting that subscribe button and turning the bell notifications button on so you never miss a future video. And drop a like on this video if you gained any knowledge from this video, or you just enjoyed the video in general, and even a comment saying what players you started picking up or what players you think will have a high profit in the future. And with all that being said, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day, and peace.